Oh.
Wow.
Oh, so they make it into like a giant
Yes.
snake. That is amazing. That's really cool.
After our beef noodle tour of Taipei, I'm hooked and back for more noodles.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having an especially noodly day today. We are in the mountains outside of Taipei right now. I am with Nita, and when she found out I was coming to Taiwan, she told us we have to go here. Where is here?
This place named Shiding, and then we are going to see the process of making noodles.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Yeah. I'm pumped. I'm pumped.
I'm gonna show you how noodles go from this to this, and finally this.
I'm very excited. Before we enter, we've got our special noodle booties on. Basically, they told us through the process, we're gonna get flour on everything, which is awesome, except for I don't want it to get on this camera. It's gonna be okay.
Noodle pulling. How hard could it really be? You just have to pull, throw a noodle wave lightly, and relax.
It is time to start making noodles. And right now, he's pouring in a huge bag of flour. My camera right now loves it. Get out of here.
So they will add 4 more spoons of flour.
This is just wheat flour, right?
Yes.
So now he's putting in a huge tub of salt water to add to this wheat flour, and then they're gonna turn on the mixer soon, and this is gonna become like a really thick, viscous dough.
That is an old dough.
So we have some old dough to add to the new dough. Oh, and they're all just becoming friends in there. So how long is this gonna mix?
About 15 to 20 minutes. Feel the texture.
Oh, that is some thick dough. Dude, look at that. Bam, that is awesome. Sir, I like your dough. You have some very nice dough, very firm. From here, they're gonna basically peel out all this dough and put it into this container, and then the noodling begins. So then you kind of drag the dough just like a dead body through the woods. They're gonna turn that into a giant noodle, and then turn those into small noodles like this. Look at that.
所以现在要把它切成小块。
Oh, yes. Is this his favorite part of the job?
这是你最喜欢的工作部分吗？
我最害怕的部分。
The most scary for
The
him.
most scary. Oh, that is a little scary. You need good balance for this.
Yeah, you want to try?
Okay. Take my hand. Okay. So you just
You
get
have
on
to
here
turn.
like Shakira, getting all the air out. Now I understand why you need clean socks.
Exactly.
And dismount.
This is not ready.
Yeah, it doesn't look like noodles at all. I'm most curious about how do they go from this heavy, like
How?
20-kilogram blob into these noodles? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, more stepping. The novelty wears off if you work here 8 hours a day, I'm pretty sure. I think he's over it. That's a big pancake. From here, he puts on oil. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, so they make it into like a giant
Yes.
snake. I thought they were gonna cut little slices. So they're making it like the fattest noodle I've ever seen right now. That is amazing. That's really cool. I thought he was gonna just slice it up, but he's just going continuously in one huge spiral that they can make then into smaller and smaller noodles. It is basically one gigantic noodle that weighs about 20 kilograms here. And then they're gonna start putting this through the machine, making it smaller and smaller. The initial dough they made, they have basically a giant noodle here. It's being dragged across this flour slip and slide into this machine
Yes, and try to change the texture.
to make it more what?
Flexible.
More noodly?
Yes.
Ah, these noodles are gonna be so noodly by the time they're finished. Protected from the flour. Is there any flour on here? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's okay. Right here we have this machine. It's drawing in the giant nude. It's spinning around in here. How many kilometers of noodles are they making per day?
They make 20 or 30 flour back every day.
Right here, they have the noodle that's been hanging a bit. Oh! Look at this! They're pulling it apart with all their body weight. They're not tiny dudes. These are like 2 strapping young lads. It's not the type of show where I'm like, hey, I'm some white guy, let me go try to make the local food. Like, I respect that they have the skill and they put the time in over the years to get to this level. So I'm not gonna try it.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can.
I can try it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to study up. So you pull 3 times, and then you whip it at the other person. You get flour all in their eyebrows, and then that's it. Then they hang it up. Oh, it's like really heavy. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, okay. Oh no, some fell off. Okay, I'll eat those. I'll eat those bad ones. Don't worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't like that ending part. Okay, you got it? Wow. Oh, is there flour on my face?
Yeah, everywhere.
Oh no. Look, the whole process is fun until they're like, really quick, I need to whip the flour into your face. I think you should try.
Really? I don't think so.
You got this, you got this. All the way back. Put all your weight back. Yeah. Whip the flour right in his face.
这个还可以吃吗？
Thank you so much. Thank you. After the noodle pulling, after they hang, then those noodles are ready to eat.
No, we have to put in the oven.
We've seen the noodle pulling, and now we're gonna see how they actually cook the noodle before it goes in our dish. Oh, there's a fresh batch coming out right now that's been cooked.
Yes.
That's a ton of noodles. These are the noodles they've just put in here. They've just started the cooking process. It's super loud in here. Tons of fans going on. It's basically a giant convection oven getting all these beautiful noodles cooking at once. Right here, we have kind of the discarded part of the noodle. There's like the noodles here with a lot of imperfections and like gooey parts. It doesn't get thrown away. They recycle this, they wash it, and then that becomes that new gooey, doughy part that they put into the next batch when they blend it all together. It's like the circle of noodle life.
Now that we've got some freshly made noodles, it's time to eat.
The noodle process is over. We are now in the kitchen about to eat, and our wonderful cook here, she's making this really creative, interesting noodle concoction. They have noodles kind of draped around the outside of this huge ball, and inside there's some egg and some pork. They're frying it in oil. We're waiting for the pork to cook through. How suma? Nice, it's yummy. The other dish we're gonna be having is with these different colored noodles. We already prepared these noodles, the standard original variety, a red yeast rice noodle. I've never had any red yeast rice, but we're gonna try that out. There's also a green tea noodle.
Dinner is served with our noodly pork concoction and a noodle trifecta. The moment she cut it open, perfection. An egg wrapped in pork, wrapped in noodles. The noodles on the inside stay doughy and soft and crunchy as heck on the outside.
I mean, would you look at this? It's an egg wrapped in pork, wrapped in noodle, wrapped in just like crunchy fried noodle. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Should we try that first?
Sure.
I think we just need to just grab it. Okay, here we go. Wow, that is stupid good. Salty, crunchy, eggy pork flavor in there. I mean, it's still steaming. Look at the beautiful steam coming off there in the cool mountain air. It's like a poem. I just wrote a haiku about noodles.
I've never eaten this before. I think it's so crunchy and it's so special.
It hits the spot. The shell is completely made from noodle. The part that surrounds the pork immediately is a little bit soft and tender, and then the very outside is super crispy like that.
So good. Finish it. You always eat everything up when you're shooting.
Do you think I just take one bite
Yeah.
and then leave?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I eat until I hate myself. Yeah, let's move on to the noodle.
This is a traditional one. People will eat this way in Taiwan.
I'm gonna try the one we made today.
And you have to mix it with the oil.
Okay,
first.
so we're gonna mix it around in there.
Yes.
Get it all nice and sloppy.
Right.
I know how you kids like it, sloppy. Good, I've got my bite. It's impossible to get it apart, right? It's like, it's just one big chunk of noodles. I don't know, I'm just gonna go for it. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, you can taste the original flavor of the noodles.
There's some sesame oil, so it has a great smoky, a little bit light oily flavor to it. It's like chewy and doughy. I'm gonna try a little bit more of just this pink one before I have a full-on carb attack. This pink one is made from red yeast rice. It smells yeasty. All right, let's try it out. That one's really interesting. It's a strong yeast flavor. It's so yeasty, it almost becomes a little sour and bitter at the end. I like it. It's good to have some variety, but still my favorite is the one we made today. It's been a huge pleasure getting to have this experience and show it to all my audience too. So thank you so much. And for those of you watching, this video was made possible by Onetrip. Onetrip is a company that's putting on amazing tours throughout Vietnam. Onetrip has made it possible for me to come all the way out here to Taiwan to make these awesome fun food videos. Onetrip is putting on tours in Saigon, Hoi An, and Da Nang. I'm talking food tours, adventure tours, the Mekong Delta tour, village tours. They have so many ways to experience the real Vietnam. For more information on Onetrip, check out the links in the description down below. And besties, remember that I love you and that if you loved this video, don't forget to click the like button. And also, if you were shocked by how good the food was today, leave a comment about that. I'll see you next week. Peace.